and he's on his phone the entire time, ladies and gentlemen. So he's not paying attention to the road, and he almost kills someone. His cameraman in the car gets seriously hurt. We're going to watch this clip right now.
No! That truck was a thing, but the fact is he can't drive. Since I'm the only person here that actually is into cars, that's a McLaren S5. That's a McLaren 570S right there. That's a 2024 McLaren 570S. It's got a 3.8 twin turbo V8 engine in it. So it's also a flat plane crank, meaning that its torque curve is very, very low, meaning that 3,000 RPM is putting out all the torque that car has onto the ground. Regardless if he was on his phone or not, because people keep bringing up this phone thing, that isn't what caused the wreck. Him looking at his kick channel or him texting, he could have been looking at an iPad for all I care. He would have gotten a wreck if he had 10 and 2 like this. Because the mistake he made was if you go back in the video, you'll see that it's raining and he's about to cross over one of those little bridge medians. You know how there's a little lip on a bridge median? Mm-hmm. He kicked the engine up. You can hear the engine increase. And remember, 3,000 RPMs, that car makes its max torque, which that means it puts the most power down it possibly can at 3,000 RPMs to pass the F-150 on his right. And then he hydroplaned. And that's why he hydroplaned, because he's got a plane crank V8 in that car, and he didn't know what the fuck he had. And he lost. He also has Pirelli P0s on there, which are notoriously bad in water. They're not very good at it.
You know,
regardless, the phone's redundant.
You know the scene in Dodgeball where the fucking idiot gets up there and gives the best fucking answer ever in the debate? That's what we just witnessed right now.
Well, I'm just saying, like it was a mixture of like stock Pirelli tires, which are a soft compound tire. They're not very good in the water, Pirelli P0s. The fact that he is putting out 443 pounds of torque at 3,000 RPM while crossing a bridge, a divided highway section, which is generally going to hold water more so than the highway itself because it doesn't drain as well. That's the reason he got into wreck.
Are you a fucking idiot? Wings, why don't you make a fucking channel that reviews car wrecks?
Oh, that'd be so
what
good.
You just said right there is so mind-blowing that you know all that. What the fuck are you doing with your, I'm going to get a Call of Duty today and let people bully me? What are you doing with your life?
I love cars, man.
Then why don't you have a Wings channel or a car channel? Excuse me.